What's going on, boys and girls? Did you enjoy your bye week? I know I did. Then I did. I mean, I never thought I would say that, but I did enjoy the bye week. Never in my life did I ever imagine a week without Eagles football would be so, I don't know, enjoyable. Because let's be honest here, like a girlfriend that was just a little too crazy. Philadelphia Eagles, you and I, we needed a break. Because this relationship, I mean, let's face it, feels a little one-sided. Sorry, I'm gonna get a little emotional. You know, I come out here week after week and all I do is support you and tell you how awesome you are. And week after week, you just kick me in the dick. It's like I try and I try so hard. And what do I gotta do to make you love me? This Sunday was low stress, low drama. It was enjoyable watching the Giants and the Cowboys lose. I mean, that is a Sunday worthwhile. And it also gave me some time to sit and reflect on this Philadelphia Eagles team, who they are right now and where they're headed for the rest of the season. So, after much thought and much deliberation, I've come to the conclusion that this Philadelphia Eagles team is nothing more than average. Average. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, just average. We got a below average offense and above average defense, which averages out to be average. We have some really good talent on this team. We got guys on this team I'm surprised even have a job, which in the end averages out to be average. We're going to have some games where we go out there and kick their ass. We're going to have some games where we go ahead and get our asses kicked, which in the end averages out to be average. And let's face it, after 2 10-win seasons, go ahead and being average is not good enough. And now, the Philadelphia Eagles get to come out well-rested, well-prepared, and feeling healthy to prove that they're above average against a team in the NFC East that is a bottom basement dumpster fire on national television. And baby, I'm talking about my favorite opponent, the Dallas Cowboys. And I'll be honest with you, I got no juice for this game. None. And I know it's weird because it's the Dallas Cowboys. It's our biggest rival. I know these kids today say that it's the New York Giants because they're right up the turnpike and they're the last NFC East team to win a couple Super Bowls. But anybody that was born in the 80s or earlier, got a little gray in their beard, knows that the hate for the Dallas Cowboys is real. But I don't know. I mean, this week it's the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. It's Sunday Night Football. Meh. It's an NFC East showdown. I got no juice for this game. None. Because let's face it, playing the Cowboys right now is like fist fighting a midget. Just follow me on this one. It's a no-win situation. Because let's face it, if you fight a midget and you win, people are going to be like, you just beat up a midget. What the hell did you do that for? That ain't right. But if you get in a fight with a midget and lose, people are going to be like, are you that guy that got beat up by a midget? Yeah, I thought I recognized you. You got beat up by a midget guy. Nobody wants to be that guy. I mean, either way, if we go down to Jerry World on Sunday Night Football and we beat the Cowboys, I mean, what does that really mean? What does that mean? That we got back to 500? That we beat an NFC East rival? Because the Cowboys excuse makers are just going to say, oh, we were injured. We didn't have Tony Romo. Des Bryant wasn't healthy. But if we lose to the Dallas Cowboys, oh boy, then what is it going to be? Oh, you couldn't even beat our backups once again. Which is ironic considering when the Dallas Cowboys came up to Lincoln Financial Field last year and we had Mark Sanchez, you didn't see any of us bitching and moaning that you beat us with our backup quarterback. Because that's what Cowboys fans do best. They talk a lot of this when they win, and then they make excuses when they lose. If we win, all right, okay, I guess we can take some comfort in the fact that we're going to crush the hopes and dreams of the Cowboys fans who think Tony Romo's going to swoop in on Week 11 like Superman and save their season pretending like he's not 35 years old and made of glass and one hit away from wearing a life alert necklace for the rest of his life. I mean, the best thing that can happen during that game is that Greg Hardy drops dead on the field. Because I don't know what mad scientist and what lab is actually chemically manipulating pieces of shit to walk and talk and beat women, but that turd is too big to flush down the toilet. So if Greg Hardy drops dead on Sunday Night Football in front of a primetime audience, it won't mean it's a victory for the Philadelphia Eagles, won't mean it's a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. Instead, it would be a victory for all mankind. One can only dream. Look, I know I don't have a lot of juice for this game, but let's not get it twisted. It's the Dallas Cowboys. It's Sunday Night Football. And for the last 2 times that team has traveled up the Lincoln Financial Field, they've handed our asses to us. But they are quick to forget what happened on Thanksgiving. So let's remind them and put their asses back in their place. All right, boys and girls, a couple quick shout-outs before I zoom on out of here. Shout out to Further AM on Twitter. He hooked me up with a Zach Ertz meet and greet here at Lincoln Financial Field. And in fact, you should all be thanking him, because that's exactly what this week's Twitter prize giveaway is going to be. An Eagles 8x10 signed by tight end Zach Ertz. Shout out to Eagles Zone on Facebook for sharing the link to the Eagles Tailgate Team store, where you can get your Dallas Sucks or your Dez Crying t-shirts. Appreciate it. Shout out to J-Wad on YouTube, because earlier today I watched his video and he shouted out every Eagles fan except for one. Thought we were boys. I'm gonna admit, feelings a little hurt. And of course, shout out to my girl Philadelphia out in LA, holding it down out there on the West Coast for all the Eagles fans. I actually took a break from doing this video and jumped on her podcast, Eagles Landing. We do it every Wednesday. Make sure to check it out live Wednesdays, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Pacific. Shout out to you, homegirl. And of course, as always, give me a follow on Twitter at The Mighty EROCK, a follow on Instagram at The Mighty EROCK, and give me a like on Facebook, facebook.com/row/Eagles Tailgate Team. And until next time, let's go Birds, and I will see you on Sunday Night Football.